what you guys dislike about each other. What is your favorite Jamaican food?
Patty and goat.
Guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, everybody. Today we're gonna do a challenge, right?
No, we're gonna do a Q&A.
Today we're gonna do Q&A, right?
Right.
Right.
Yes. We ask you guys to send in questions on Instagram and under one of our latest vlogs. So you guys send in a few questions, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into the video.
And have a clue
We haven't
what's
done,
the question now?
we haven't done a Q&A in a while, so let's go. All right, the first question is coming from Janine, and if I've slaughtered your name, guys, I'm so sorry. The first question is coming from Janine Watson, and Janine says, Mel, why is it only one flag is always on your vlogs, which is the Jamaica flag? What happened to Ludo flag?
You have Jamaican
Yes.
flag? Yeah.
On every thumbnail I put the Jamaican flag.
Oh.
Right.
Because I was thinking about the intro things.
No.
Okay.
So she
I
said,
need to control that because she's that's not a question, that's a good things.
you know,
I want to know why. I want to know why.
you know, honestly, I thought about it a few weeks ago before she write that message, a few days before that. I said, but why am I only always putting just Jamaican vlog and the flag and the vlog is not
Tell me.
about the Jamaican culture, it's also about the French culture. So it should be, I promise that I'll start putting both flags on the thumbnail.
Tell me. So why?
I have no valid reason, honestly.
Huh?
There's no explanation for it.
If Tyler was there, would have give you a ticket.
He would put me in jail.
They would put you in jail.
Alright, so Janine, to tell her the truth,
Good question.
there's no valid reason. It's because I'm the one editing. So bam, Mel going to drop the Jamaican flag
Oh,
here.
yeah.
So I promise that as of now, I'll make sure that both our countries' flag is on the thumbnail. Okay?
Okay. Well, you can put any other one.
Janine, you see you getting me in trouble? Alright. Okay, next question is coming from Zara Henry. The question is, will you ever move back to Jamaica? I guess this question is for me. What you guys dislike?
For me too.
Okay.
What you plan?
Hold
You
on.
plan to move with
She have a
me?
series of questions.
You plan to move with me?
Hold on. My question is, will you ever move back to Jamaica? We've discussed this and would like to, when we retire, to at least have a house in Jamaica and travel back and forth to wherever we'll be at the time. Right?
I can see myself in Jamaica.
Oh, yeah.
She can't see herself in Jamaica like fully time.
What do you mean?
Fully time.
Why not?
If tomorrow have job offer from Jamaica, you go back?
Hell yes!
Okay.
In a heartbeat!
Okay.
In a heartbeat!
Okay, we don't plan to, but obviously if there's an opportunity,
Yes.
we're not opposed.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, we will.
I will go.
Oh yes, in a heartbeat.
Make my hair get longer, lock them, and
Guys, ignore that. Next question. What you guys dislike about each other? What do I dislike about you?
when I'm going to bed and you put your cold foot on me, something that I hate. Something that I hate.
You guys, I have a
Shit.
cold foot problem. I talked to you guys about this before.
Cold
My foot
foot.
stay cold.
And
But
I'm
I
in
can't
bed
resist not putting it
and
on
I'm
you.
going in bed before her. I'm warm and she coming in the bed and she just know that her foot is cold and she intentionally put them into me. I push her away. She said, but it's for me to warm my foot faster. No, I hate
What
that.
that is like about, babe? Him bringing his phone in the toilet when he's going to shit.
I try not this last time because I promise her, but I don't say
You
I
know what
don't
he's
do
in
it.
there
I
doing?
try
Playing
not.
Sudoku. And then he finished using the toilet and not even realize he finished using the toilet because he been there playing game. He burned me famous.
I play guilty, huh? I play guilty
Alright.
on this one.
Next question. Still coming from Zara. Have you ever experienced any form of racism in France?
Yes, for sure. I mean,
Really? Have you ever experienced any racism in France?
me personally, yeah.
What was it?
Any little type can be
Tell me.
not necessary. Or if I'm going to a place where, like, I'm gonna say bad place and you don't see much French people there, they make you feel that you're not welcome. Or last time I was going to a supermarket and I was at the plantain section and I wanted plantain not ripe, like ripe plantain but not that ripe. So I was just looking and searching for the less ripe, the good one. And it was an African girl, not too old, or that came. Oh yeah, and because I said no, I don't want this, and she looked at me and said, "But this is not banana. You know what is plantain?
Bright,
festy girl." She wanted to tell us.
You should have Oh, you never tell me this. I was pregnant.
I don't know, you are not with me. Maybe you were pregnant at this time. Maybe I went.
That's the only time you went without me?
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to put.
So you never tell me?
I wanted to take the plantain right on your face. I say, I will get plantain. Only you?
Oh. Cuss her out.
And it was her boyfriend just beside. He say some. No, he tried to calm down the game, like say nobody, like you know that she did some things not supposed to.
Girl, fresh, like you're an idiot, like you don't know what you want.
Right.
You should have tell her, say, but my wife is black. You should have tell her, say, your wife is black. So you never tell me this. Alright, my only experience that I can remember off the bat right now is that I went into H&M one day and I saw a security guard following me and I was pissed. I was livid. I was so pissed. The man following me and talking in his like,
we have one.
Are you serious? I was so mad. But anyway, I didn't even remember if I buy anything or not. But that was my really only experience that I've had. But apart from that, I really haven't had any big racism problem.
We don't really look so. We live happy.
Oh yeah. All right. And I always get looks when I'm on the road with Ty, and he say, "Mama." People always look at me, especially when I'm on the tram. I don't know if they think I'm the babysitter or what, but whenever he say "Mama," they always look at me like, "Oh, it's his mom." All right. Next question. This one is coming from Tafina Thompson. Tafina Thompson says, when do you plan to return to work? When Sarah goes back, when Sarah goes to school. I plan on doing the same method I used for Tyler. When Tyler is getting ready to go off to school, that's when I went to work. So when Sarah is getting ready to go to school, I'll head to work. Next question.
2 more years to wait.
Next question.
It's hard to have a wife at home.
Really?
Meaning you're always complaining that you're not working.
Oh, Because I'm not a stay-at-home mom, even though I'm not a stay-at-home person, even though you guys always seeing me, you know, taking care of the family and stuff. But if I don't have things to occupy my mind, I go crazy. So before I had Tyler, I used to go crazy. So I had to go out to work. And now that I have Sarah and Tyler to look after, and I have YouTube that is making me more busy now, it's not so bad as before. But yeah, I'll definitely go back to work. Trust and believe that. The next question is coming from TP. And TP asks, Mel, what was your profession before marriage? I was a chef / supervisor. Back home I was a supervisor / chef. So now you guys know why I love the kitchen so much.
Do you love kitchen?
And the same person asks again what babe profession. We never disclose babe profession. Next question is still from TP, and the person says, are you all speaking to Sarah in French now? You want to answer this?
Yeah, I can answer that. We try to keep the same method and tell. I mean, I try to speak French, even for sometimes I fail. But I try to keep French with her, and she try to keep English with her. But because we are in a French country, and whenever she watch TV, she watch it in French. Tyler, I don't really know which language Tyler
You
speak
speak to her mostly in English.
Mostly in English, but slowly I think.
Well, we're using the same method we use
The
for
same
Tyler.
method. So she will speak more English at first until she turned 2-3.
Her French will
When
pick
her
up
French
fast
will
the
pick
English.
up because of school, and now when I see Tyler speak much better French than English.
Oh yeah, because of school.
Much better.
So babe
yeah,
only
much more
speaking.
vocabulary and all of these things.
So babe only speaking French to her, and
try.
I'm only speaking English to her.
Yeah. So she
And
don't.
Tyler speak mostly English to her, but he speak French to her sometimes.
So she
she'll
don't
be
get confused.
Right.
That's the method. If you have, if you're in a bilingual relationship, I think what I think is that than to speak, like for example, they say Franglish. No speak Franglish. Just keep one person speak one language and the other one speak one language.
So they'll know who to associate what language with.
Right. I know sometimes, for example, they say at home is one language, when they're outside, like at school, is another one. Or what we decided is at home, me is one person is English, and her me is French, and her English.
Because what we don't want to do is I try to speak French to her and then she'll end up have a terrible accent and don't speak French properly. Or babe tried to speak English to her and then she'll have a different English accent or whatever.
She didn't say bad. She didn't say bad.
No, because you don't have a bad English accent, but I have a terrible French accent. Alright, next question is coming from Catherine Mark, and Catherine says, have your mom ever visited you in France? I guess Catherine is fairly a new subscriber. My mom was here when I gave birth to Tyler. So yeah, she's been here, but circumstances when life happens, it just means that life happens and she's not able to visit me at this very moment, but she'll be back at some point. Trust me. I have not seen her at your place before. So we just explained.
Yeah,
why.
she came one time, and that was before we started YouTube.
Oh yeah.
So for Tyler birth, she was there for Tyler birth, and she didn't had the opportunity to come again, and she can't right now.
Alright. Question is coming from the cleaning mommy, and she said, "What made you start YouTube?"
Listen to her.
Tyler, why I started YouTube. Babe went away to China 1 year and Tyler was 8 months old, and if you guys have been following us from the beginning, you know that Tyler have a huge personality, and he used to laugh and giggle a lot. And one of my friend, I always post a little clip of him on Facebook. And one of my friend from high school always told me, Mel, you need to start YouTube. I have no clue what she's talking about, start YouTube. I didn't know that you get paid. I didn't know all these things that I know now. I thought you could just post a video and okay. So she always said, Mel, you start YouTube. And I never really take her up on it, but she keeps saying it, and it keeps stuck in my head. And one day I say, you know what, let me just upload these small clips. And the first video I ever uploaded on YouTube was just a few seconds. I didn't know anything about all this editing and you know what. And after uploading that few second video, by the morning I wake up, I had 100 and something views. I was like, okay, I think I need to research more about this YouTube thing. And it's just happened from there until I dragged Babe into it. I started off doing videos on my own, and then I dragged Babe into it, and then he slowly becomes so comfortable now. He's still a little bit shy, but he's getting there. So yeah, the root of it is all because of Tyler, why we started YouTube.
And that's a way to keep contact with your family.
Yes,
back home. Like,
yes.
They don't necessarily have to call, but they can see a little times of her. So that was also one of the reasons, because whatever she used to post on Facebook, she don't put it on Facebook anymore. She put it on YouTube. So that was a way to keep contact.
Right. Okay, this question is coming from one of our longtime subscriber, Kizzy, and Kizzy asked, "How is it being a mother of two?" It's different, but I love it. I love the difference. Having Tyler alone, everything was just Tyler. But now having Tyler and Sarah, now I have to share myself between the two. Now I have to think about both of them in every scenario, in every case. Now I can't just think about Tyler alone. And it's a blessing having the pair. It's a blessing having both of them now. Everything is just, we feel complete now with the two of them. So yeah, I think it would have been more challenging with two, but it's not that bad. It's okay.
Tyler is very
helpful.
He play a lot with Sarah. Whenever for example, we are doing something, she needs me, and I can't look at Sarah. Tyler will look at her, will make sure she's fine.
Or if I want something, I can call him and he go for it.
Yeah.
And he always stick around to go put her diaper in the bin. He loves putting her diaper, and he loves knowing if it's kaka she kaka or if it's pee pee she
kaka police. We call him
the kaka police.
Kaka police.
But having both of them, I put it like this. Tyler needed Sarah and Sarah needed Tyler. They are perfect. Trust me, they're everything together.
They just can't wait to go and be able to play more like in the room or
The only thing now I have to tell Tyler sometimes to after keep reminding him that she's the baby and he's the big one and he's always take care of her.
His wish is that she's going fast in terms like if tomorrow she gets 3 years old, he's
to
happy.
Play with him.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Kizzy also asked, would you guys ever go back to Jamaica to live? Okay, so we won't repeat this answer because we answered it previously from my girl Lily Rock 2017 over on Instagram. Says, ask, now we are in these unprecedented times, have you reassessed anything individually and as a family? Honestly, with everything that is happening right now, I haven't really done any reassessment because I'm always a strong believer in Christ and in a higher being. Let's put it that way. I know that there is a higher being and somebody who, how should I put it? Someone who is a creator of this world, and I'm trying to find the words that I wanted to say so it don't sound, so you guys can understand what I mean. I'm always a believer, let's put it that way, that there's a higher being, and a higher being will protect us and do what needs to be done. So whatever is to happen right now, I'll be okay with it. Let's put it that way. Have you done any assessment individually?
No. Not more than
the usual.
The usual. It's like we, for that part, I live in more in the. It's the same than usual.
Okay, another question from Lily from Lil Rock. She says, would Mel consider training as a PT and be a motivational bootcamp queen? They call me bootcamp queen over on Instagram because how I drill babe whenever making him work out.
Oh yeah.
That's the long-term goal. Honestly, my long-term goal is to be a personal trainer, but let's see where I'll end up with it. But you guys know that I love this working out thing, so let's see. It's in me. I'm a natural at it. She also asked, what is Mel's favorite French food?
What is it? What is your favorite?
What
if you
is my
have one to
favorite
eat, like for
French
example, we
food?
live in Jamaica and we come in France for only one day in connecting fly. What will you order?
Raclette.
Here you have the answer.
Raclette.
I think raclette is one of the things that French people, when they live in another country, this is what they miss the most.
Yeah.
I think also because the most of the French things you eventually can do it in another country. But the raclette, because of the cheese, is not really something that you import. So most of the French people, when they're gonna miss some things from France, it's gonna be cheese or thing like this. So raclette is a good answer. I would have said the same, the raclette.
Okay. What is Ludo's favorite Jamaican food? Too many to name?
I won't say too many. I'm just thinking the same thing that I said. Like, for example, if I'm going in Jamaica just for one day,
Right. What would
will
you
I
eat?
eat? Honestly, maybe I say a patty.
I know he was gonna say patty.
Maybe I say a patty. If I just come from one day,
was gonna
I
say
think,
patty, but I deliberately
I think I will
wait.
say patty. I was
I know he
thinking
was gonna
if
say
there's
patty.
any real things like
Which
a
patty to
jerk
be
something.
exact?
A cheese patty.
I know it. I know
I was
it.
thinking, like, for example, when we went to when we go oxtail, I say I love this, but if just one day and I have to pick, I think I pick a bunch of patty.
She also asked, what is Tyler's favorite French and Jamaican food? And I want Tyler to answer this one. So I'm going to ask him before I edit this video and insert it here so you guys can see what his answer is.
I think it will be patty too.
I think so.
For the
But
French, I don't know.
Let's see what you think he's going to say. But I think for Jamaica, he's going to say patty, or he's going to say curry goat and rice and peas. So let's see. Ty,
Yeah?
I want you to listen to my question and answer, Mama.
Okay.
What is your favorite Jamaican food?
Patty and goat.
Okay, very good. What is your favorite French food?
Egg.
Egg?
Yes.
That's not French food.
Yes, but I eat egg at school.
I I know, but egg is everywhere. It's not really French food. So tell me something that's French that you love to, that's your favorite, that you would eat every day.
Oh, yeah.
Take your hand out your mouth.
I should have eat every day.
The
Polenta.
Polenta?
Yes.
Okay, I figured. Alright. Thanks for your answers. Bye. Alright, she says, I'm guessing Sarah is still mommy good milk, followed by green juice and food. You got that right. Alright, so there you go. That's the end of all the questions we got for Q&A.
Oh, that was fun.
Alright, you guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you are new, catch up and keep up with the fam bam. We love you guys. Hopefully you guys are staying safe, and hopefully we give you guys a few more sit down videos for this week, as this quarantine is still going on and we're still hanging in there here in Nice. Still a ghost town outside. Still nobody out, as the numbers keep rising.
Stay at home.
Stay at home. Anyway, you guys, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, catch up and keep up. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.